2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kelly. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, number 4, number 15, and the layup falls.
You just can't afford to let somebody get that good position in the paint.
Well, it's more than trouble when he does catch it down there, Steve. He's never going to miss from that range.
Number 11. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And one thing he does as well as anybody, Kevin, is track the ball with his hands. Quick, strong, active. So when you go up for a shot, he's always going to be looking to strip it on the way up.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
The tray can hit. Number 14. They get it back. Number 10. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Number 6 carries it from 3-point range.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Number 9. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Number 4. On the money with the open jumper. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their #1 concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
And thank you, Doris. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Deflected. Number 10 gets the bucket. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Number 6. That 3 off the mark.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Number 9. Shot is no good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the powerful one-handed slam. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. Guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And he lays it straight in. He has 6.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Stolen away. Down low. Got a piece of it. Leads him in there. Number 8. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Number 4. That one off the back iron and out. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pushing it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And that goes out of bounds. No keep possession. The finger will finish at the bucket. 8 points for him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots. Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Lets it fly from 18. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's blocked.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The second chance effort. No good. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. It's tipped. To the middle. Number 8. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Inside. Number 9. Number 4. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The home. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
Picked away. Number 10. Missed inside.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Six to shoot. Goes back up. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Oh, boy, this is something you hate to see, Clark.
You know, it sure is. Injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game, inevitable at times. Hopefully, it's nothing serious.
So both teams changing it up here. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Well, 50% from the floor. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Good on the second free throw. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Number 8. Oh, good on the triple. Number 10. No good.
Well, he actually did a nice job there reading how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly. I mean, that can make up for any height disadvantage.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 8. Number 5. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe, and he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
To the paint.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. The pair of teammates have a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Number 4. They grab their own miss. Number 8. Number 5. And finally they hit one. He has 6.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Here's the 3. No good. Knocks it loose. Number 5. A low 30% mark from the field. Number 4. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Tipped. And they're running. Number 8. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 6.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. The shot misses.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Number 4. Second shot opportunity, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .139 left here in the second. Comes up empty down low.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. To the inside.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
The clock, what about the finish? Bring it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
.102 left in the first half of the game.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Number 10. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
Yeah, if they want to avoid going into the half with this deficit, they need to stop settling for these long jump shots and attack the rim.
That one is no good. Deflects the pass. Number 6. Misses the step-back jump shot.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
30 seconds left in the first half. Number 10. Number 11. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game. But Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Number 9. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And the first half ends in a close one. The home team up by 3. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's halftime on 2K's
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back, a nighttime view of glistening downtown Dallas, Texas. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. Number 10. Can't hit from 12.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
It's blocked. And they're pushing it up. There's the lob to the hoop. Shot is off.
Tried to get a little too fancy with that one.
Unless the alley-oop is going to be uncontested. Oh,
What a huge play. And Kevin, what I like about him is that he tends to get hot at the most opportune times. It doesn't matter if it's coming out of a halftime or out of a timeout. He just has a knack for heating up in a hurry.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. 9 points in the game so far. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Number 9. And the 3 ball is good. It's a tie ball game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They set the pick. Always going up for the alley-oop here. The shot misses.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Number 4. Second chance shot. There's the block. They get it back.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
On defense, the home team. That puts them in the lead.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Number 7. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Tipped away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Number 9. Lock at 6. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. Fast break, here they come. Misses from close range. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Number 4. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. 14 points for him.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Number 15. A terrific shot on a turnaround.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Number 4. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both good from the line that time. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. They set the pick. Number 5. Number 7. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Releases. That one a little long. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Fires from deep, and that one's good. 8 points for him.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Number 14. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Number 4. Number 6. And a missed layup.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And it's rejected. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Number 9. And the layup's good off the glass.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
40 seconds left to play in the third. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Number 15. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
You know, the more shots like that he hits, guys, the more he's going to forget the pain he's playing through. Sometimes shot making can give you that added boost of adrenaline.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team, they're up by 6. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Number 9, 6 on the shot clock, sinks the three-pointer.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Lets it go with the 3. The shot is off.
Some people might call him vertically challenged, but tell you what, his size didn't hurt him on that rebound.
Gets it to go.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Number 10. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. No good on that one.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
And he's good on the second. The visitors with the ball. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Number 9. And a miss there on the triple. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Number 10. Can't get it to fall.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Poke loose. Number 7. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Number 14. It's good from long range.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. Things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Number 7. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the execution just has not been there defensively in the second half. They look a step slow out there.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And that one misses.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Number 14. Offline with his 3.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
It's amazing to think they actually have the lead here, Clark, given how poorly they played in the first half. They really didn't shoot well, but you know what? They're starting to stick it out. They're finding their way in this game.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Number 9. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Number 14. From beyond the arc and then some.
Something's starting to click for this team, guys. You can feel it. 3-pointers dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
So it's the visitors now. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Number 9. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Number 14. They get the rebound. Takes a 3. No luck.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Corner shot. And good. He nails it.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Number 9. Misses the 3. Gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. The quick look, no good that time.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
The offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Gets it to go.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Number 6. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And so he hits both.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
No, not at all. Not a real chance of getting back in it at this point.
Yeah.
Steve, you think it's over?
No, it's over. This lead is just too much for them to deal with.
Defensive foul. And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
He would have liked them all to go, but that should still be enough to end this thing.
Number 5. The good-looking shot from the wing. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came, they saw, they